Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mythologic Stories, a place where the line between reality and myths blurs in the darkness. Today, we'll journey into the world of Slavic beliefs, where in the heart of winter, Marzanna reigns supreme, the goddess of death, cold, and passing. You will hear about her role in mythology, the rituals of her farewell, and one of the legends that tell of her power. Sit back, relax, and let the darkness of the story envelop you. The silence of winter nights, a world cloaked in a snowy shroud, with frost breath filling the air. Somewhere on the border between life and death, between winter and spring, she resides, Marzanna, a goddess whose name commands respect and evokes the inevitable and yet also a beginning. Marzanna in mythology. Marzanna is deeply rooted in Slavic mythology and tradition. She embodies winter, death, and everything that fades away. Her image appears in folk rituals, songs, and ceremonies that have endured through the ages, even to this day. But who was Marzanna really? Why was she destroyed and farewelled with such dramatic rituals? Marzanna as a goddess. In the beliefs of the ancient Slavs, Marzanna represented the end of the life cycle. She was both terrifying and essential. Her icy glaze and long, tangled hair, resembling frost, inspired fear but also respect. Some believed Marzanna lived in a frozen palace at the edge of the world, where night is eternal. From this place, she unleashed winter winds and blanketed the earth in snow, preparing it for a long slumber. Yet, Marzanna was not purely evil. She was part of the cycle of life. The passing she symbolized was necessary for new beginnings to emerge. Farewell rituals. The rituals associated with Marzanna were filled with symbolism. The effigy representing her was not only a symbol of winter, but also of all evil, sickness, and misfortune that needed to be banished. Burning and drowning Marzanna was not merely a gesture of saying goodbye to winter, but also an act of cleansing. People believed that if the rituals was performed carelessly, winter could return, or illnesses might plague the community. This is why the entire process, from crafting the effigy to its destruction, was taken seriously, even if it occurred in a festive atmosphere. The legend of Marzanna and her revenge. One old legend tells of Marzanna not only as the goddess of winter but also as a forsaken queen. It is said that long ago, when nature deities ruled the world, Marzanna was married to Revered, the god of spring and life. Their union symbolized the balance between life and death, winter and spring. However, Revered fell in love with another, Vesna, a young and vibrant goddess of blooming spring. He abandoned Marzanna, leaving her in solitude and frost. Marzanna's sorrow turned her into a vengeful goddess. From then on, each winter she brings cold and frost, lasting as long as she desires. In some versions of the legend, it is said that the burning and drowning of Marzanna were ways to break her power and appease her, allowing spring to arrive. Some believed that if the rituals was done improperly, Marzanna could return in fury and prolong the winter for months. Contemporary meaning. Today, the farewell to Marzanna echoes ancient rituals. It is filled more with joy than fear of the goddess. But when we match the burning effigy, we can still feel something primal, a reminder of the cycle of life and rebirth. Every winter must eventually yield to spring. Marzanna departs so that the world can awaken once more. And by participating in these rituals, we become part of this great, timeless transformation. Thank you for listening to this tale. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of ancient beliefs, be sure to share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the next dark story. Now let's sink into the silence of the winter night, for although Marzanna departs, her echo still lingers in the frosty air. See you in the next episode of Tales about Mythology.